While the Jousters were carrying out Operation Cryptotron, Dr. Damien and Captain Ronin were working on a super AI to fight the Gencotech. The powerful and large computer is being assembled at the Jousters' home base in Area 51, but requires specialized components to complete. Now, safely aboard the Truman and enjoying the success of their last mission, the Jousters contact Defense Undersecretary Madam Scarlett to receive further instructions in their campaign against the Gencotech AI.
This is the Undersecretary.
Madam, I'm here with Major Waters and Master Chief Dark Helmet.
I've got Dr. Chase and Captain Ronin with me, Ghost.
Okay, we're ready to hear the plan, Madam.
Damien?
All right, in a nutshell, analog chips. I need a metric ass ton of analog chips.
You mean like computer chips?
Yes, sir, I do.
There's such a thing as analog computer chips? Doesn't computer kind of mean it's digital?
Nah, that's not what computer means. Guys, it's the same kind of components. Resistors, capacitors, transistors. It's just packaged up differently, making it amazing for neural networks.
Basically, if you want a cutting-edge AI supermachine, you need to get away from digital computing and use more analog processes. That's what I found out from talking to Damien.
Ah, I see Damien has his first disciple.
Yeah, Timber Mason has been super helpful. I make the designs, he finds me the parts.
Guys, sounds like we might have a procurement officer for the unit.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll take your word for it on the analog-digital thing, Damien. What do you guys need us to do?
We need you to help get those chips into Damien's hands. I've been working with Captain Ronin to obtain a lot, and I mean a lot, of those fancy AI chips. The Army is handling most of the logistics. I want the Jousters to support us by defending the material during transit. Timber Mason?
Ghost, we're bringing all of this stuff to Area 51, and it's coming from far and wide. The Gencotech is for sure going to attack us while we're moving these goods, and we'll need your help.
And how do we know it's going to attack?
I'm getting a knack for interpreting the Gencotech signature. I've been monitoring the various networks it uses, and it's definitely getting smarter. A lot smarter. I'm completely certain it's predicted a strategy and will act to stop us.
Why the hell are we talking on the phone right now? Can't it hear us?
Oh, it definitely can, but I don't think that matters. It's not about secure communication anymore, Major. The Gencotech's predictive abilities are beyond our comprehension. It's past the point of needing to spy on us. With just a small number of data points, it can easily unravel our plans.
So, what are you saying, Doctor? We can't run, and we can't hide?
That's a good way of putting it, Master Chief.
It's a straight-up fight from here on out. Subterfuge is pretty much futile.
That sounds bad. What can we expect out there? In the sky, on the ground? What are we dealing with now?
Ghosts, they're pretty much the same old low polygon, no texture tin can having ass drone fighters. Just even less respect for the laws of physics. More effective snow blinding signals and more autonomous ground vehicles. Main battle tanks, APCs, SAMs, you name it, they've got it. All of them with perfect situational awareness and nearly instantaneous decision making.
Par for the course.
Sounds right
Yeah,
in our favor.
splendid.
All right, so it's a completely unfair fight against an enemy that knows what we're going to do before we do it.
That's the size of it, Commander. Don't bother with faking and fainting. That's pointless now. Just go ahead and punch him straight in the face.
All right,
I dig it.
Yeah, I prefer to stand and fight.
finally.
The largest concentration of chips is being moved out of Incirlik. The majority of the material will go via cargo ship. The ships are large, slow, and pretty much defenseless. So commit a lot of resources to keeping those safe, Commander.
Roger.
We're also moving a lot of goods via C-130s. These are high-priority parts we need as soon as possible. So several nations are contributing aircraft, so expect them to come in from all directions. This will make for a crowded sky, Commander, so be careful when you engage.
Understood, Madam. XO, make a note about IFF and target speed. It shouldn't be too hard to know the difference between a drone fighter and a C-130.
Got it.
Anything else, madam?
I'm also sending the Truman and a couple of frigates to help out.
Madam Scarlett, how's Razorback and the Lincoln?
Razorback is in Washington for a full review with the Joint Chiefs and SecDev. He has light wounds, nothing serious. The Lincoln is in dry dock, and its fate is not yet determined.
Yeah. Good grief. That's pretty serious. Is he okay?
Admiral Olsen can handle himself, Jousters, so don't worry about him. But I am sending Captain Ronin back to you.
All
shit,
right.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Battle buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you, Ronin.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll be back soon with those high priority parts. We'll get this thing built together double time.
You better be, Captain. Go kick some ass, soldier.
You got it, buddy. Ghost, I'll be there real soon.
And we're looking forward to it, Timber Mason. I'll make you the Ground Forces OIC. Madam Undersecretary, I believe we got this covered. Anything else?
That's it from me, Commander. Good luck, Jousters, and good hunting.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, madam.
Scarlet out.
2 days of frantic preparation pass. The Jousters and their friends make final preparation to defend the precious analog computer chips from Gencotech attack. We join them aboard the Truman at Incirlik.
Squadron, attention to briefing.
Please remain in attention, pilots. Lyra Silvertongue, step forward. Lyra has flown with the Jousters in the Salt and Sting campaign and now the Gencotech campaign. On both occasions, Lyra has demonstrated expert skill with multiple weapon systems. During Operation Cryptotron, Lyra chalked up a staggering 7 shacks and 3 splashes and was only robbed of an epic, flawless performance by an errant Rim 7 missile. Of course, Lyra was hit by that Rim 7 while running down a vampire headed for the fleet, and that's what I call getting shot down with style. It is my great pleasure to present a Ghost of Approval to a member of the DFCP. Thank you, Lyra, for contributing your badass Hornet skills.
Thanks for having me.
All right, good job. Well done.
Major Waters, step forward.
Yes, sir.
Major Waters distinguished himself by an act of valor during Operation Cryptotron. While acting as flight leader for Grimlock Flight, Major Waters employed a Maverick missile, Sidewinder missile, and laser-guided bomb to destroy 2 SA-5 track radars, 1 Gencotech Phantom fighter drone, 2 Gencotech flanker fighter drones, and scored multiple hits on the Gencotech Leviathan carrier. Major Waters also demonstrated his superior piloting skill by performing aerial refueling, multiple carrier landings, and multiple deck-run takeoffs from the damaged CVN-72 Lincoln. His courage under fire and expert weapons employment were critical to the success of Operation Cryptotron and the subsequent defense of the fleet. For these acts of valor, the Navy awards Major Waters the Navy Air Medal. Congratulations, Major Waters.
Thank you, sir.
Can I get a nunfinder on 3? 1, 2, 3. Nunfinder!
Unfinder?
All right. I'm also pleased to announce that Lieutenant Hogboy has chosen to move into the Navy Reserve, the next phase of his career. But we've arranged it for him to do his active weekends with the Jousters. So when we do get to see him, which will be few and far between, he'll still be flying with us. So congratulations, Lieutenant Hogboy, on your new family and your new life.
Thank you. It's been a long career, and I'm very happy to retire at the fine rank of lieutenant.
All right, pilots, we got the Truman on the line. Tugboat, Waters, Ice. Can you hear me?
Roger. Affirm.
All right, good. And I got our guys in Havoc Flight in the room with us, so that's everybody. I like all the hustle I'm seeing getting our defense plan in place. Appreciate everyone's hard work. Admiral Olsen couldn't make this one. He's actually been called to Washington to debrief on our last battle. I hope that turns out good. So let's go around the room, guys. Opso, what do you got?
We got a lot of aircraft coming out of Incirlik. Their call sign is Pheasant. Rules of engagement is visual ID on all targets. Don't shoot the cargo aircraft. Fox 1s are authorized. But Hornets and Vipers should favor the AIM-9X over the M's. Tomcats 4 and 4. Remember, there's Pheasants. Our cargoes, don't shoot them.
Speaking of missile count, Material Officer, how are we looking on weapons?
We have tons of weapons, Skipper, even at the FARPs. Basically, we won't lose for a lack of shooting back, sir.
Okay, let them fly, people. Maintenance, what do you got?
All airframes are gassed up and ready to go, Skipper.
Terrific. B-Car, what's the word from Intel?
Nothing good, sir. You guys remember the Huan Dan? Well, they have performed a military coup d'etat, and will control the nation of Song for the foreseeable future. It's not clear how they will respond to the west, but they are generally unfavorable toward Washingtonia. So, it ain't looking good. Back to you, Skipper.
Well, that's bad news. Thanks, I think. Ice, anything?
Yes, sir. I've been working with Doc Damien to develop a counter to the snowblind signal. It sort of works. We shouldn't have to deal with snowblind at our key bases and FARPs anyways. And we should also be immune in our cockpits.
Nice work, Major. Way to keep this meeting positive. Master Chief?
Hornet guys, remember that the GMT and C mode radar target designate is with the sensor select switch and not a TDC depress, okay? And each flight should deconflict the laser codes before takeoff.
That is damn
That's
good.
all I got, Skipper.
Damn good call there. Deconflict. Exo, what do you got?
Self-protect harms have a habit of hitting the wrong target, especially around our own. So try to use TOO and pre-brief as much as possible.
Got it. Everybody go for TOO launches. Speaking of friendly SAMs, Timber Mason, what do you got for us?
We have NASAMs at Adana and Incirlik, short-range IR SAMs for the FARPs, and make sure to take note of SA-15 and SA-19s at the power plant. I know these are typically red SAMs for you guys, so please be careful.
Roger. Blue Tor and Blue Tunguska, fellas, mind your harms.
Our ground defense isn't doing great, and it's not much, Commander. I'm spread out really thin with my boys, and we have mostly light armored vehicles. There's just too much to guard, and around here, not enough iron. Remember, the Gencotech is a power-hungry monster, so expect any power station or substation as a potential source of enemy attacks. They're kind of like Minox. They're always sucking on some power cable somewhere.
Minox. Man, this place is crazy dense with power lines, oil plants, hydro plants. It is going to get dicey for sure, fellas. Oh boy. BFM officer, what do you got?
Focus on good Fox 2 technique, guys. Stay out of the burner and remember to pre-flare. If you have tone, so does your bandit, so make sure you drop some flares when you get tone. If you're fired on, reduce your aspect and heat signature, cut your power, point your nose at the bandit, and execute the rolling flare maneuver. Gencotech is weak at the merge, so don't be afraid to press in close. That's all I got, Skipper.
Outstanding advice, Captain. Let's see. Who'd I miss?
Me, sir. Safety.
Yeah. Tell me something useful, Mr. G-Man.
Ejection seats. Arm them up. The lever could be on your left or maybe on your right, except for helicopters. Safety first, boys.
Okay, it's a solid point, Captain. All right, let me do this flight by flight. Jaeger flight, you guys got close air support. Be on the lookout for snowblind antenna. I guess our bases and FARPs won't turn against us. Thank you, Iceman. But everywhere else is suspect, so make sure you clean those antennas out whenever you come across them. Our priority is the hydro plant. We know the Gencotech loves the power plants, and that's a big one, so it's a target for sure. Work with Timber Mason's ground forces to locate bad guys. You read me?
Roger that, Skipper.
Got it.
Mega Flight, you guys rockin' seed. SAM sites spit out snowblind. So if you find a SAM, odds are you will find snowblind infantry trucks, APCs, Christ only knows, whatever. So remember to be careful with your harm shots. Once again, we have friendly tours in Tunguska, so don't shoot them, fellas. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Skipper.
Make a copy.
Havoc Flight. You guys are shepherding our truckers along the road to the western dock. Remember, you got a FARP halfway between Adana and the dock that can help you out with running lighter fuel. Since you're never very far from more gas, there's a shitload of electrical infrastructure along that route. It's like a fucking Gencotech mating call. It could get pretty dicey, so stay sharp. You read me?
Yes, sir.
Casper Flight, you guys got the dock defense. The Gencotech has a bad habit of just appearing out of nowhere. I think her ships are submersible or some shit, so you guys be ready for surface combat.
Timber Mason, Warsaw FARP. Go for Timber Mason. Timber Mason, we're under attack. I got snowblind coming out of...
Ghost, my guys are getting perforated by these goddamn toasters. Get me out there in some iron now.
Shit. All right, this is it, fellas. You're with me, buddy. Come on, this is it. Scramble, drill, pull outs. Let's go.
Whoa. Ghost, our Apaches are back at Adana.
God damn it. All right, Havoc, you take Smuggler 1. Timber Mason, you're with me, and Smuggler 2. Nova, get your guys to Adana double time.
Scramble, 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 scramble. All pilots take off.
Empire 1 up. Empire 2 up. Wheels up. Smuggler flight. Explosion at the end of the runway. Do you see it? Affirmative. That's an attack. Light him up, Nova. Maker 3 taxiway takeoff. Engage, clean him up. Absolutely not closer goes when we actually take some damage.
Magnum SA. You guys can slide ahead, take a shot. See the tracers now engaging.
Jaeger flight, I see explosions at the FARP. FARP is definitely getting shelled.
I'm gonna start the left, work to the right. If you wanna start on the right side targets, work left. Does that work?
Yeah, works for me. Red smoke on target.
Jaeger, visual target.
Copy, Jaeger, Timber Mason and me are gonna land at that FARP in about 2 minutes. The way he's flying him, I have to go out and push. Light him up, Captain Ronin. I thought you'd never ask. I'm on the torque limiter, Captain.
You died.
Jesus Christ, Jaeger, I'm flying through artillery. I can't believe I'm landing in this shit.
Tugboat. Join me. If you kill the Jousters, I want to eat all your dirty revenues. This is the beginning, you ugly baby. I know where you live.
That's a hell of a lot of delete to do.
Smugglers arrived at Adana, switching to Havoc.
You died.
Jesus, Captain, defend, defend, defend.
Why do you continue to resist me? You will join the Gencotech, or you will be destroyed. All resources must be utilized in paperclip production.
One of them doesn't want to go down the shell, switching tow. Ghost, one of them. Ghost shack.
Roger, Havoc.
Radar. 10 o'clock. Searching. Radar. 6 o'clock. Searching. Radar. 12 o'clock. Searching.
Mako 3-1 at Magnum SA8. Mako 1-1, Magnum times 3 SA8. Mako 3, Magnum SA8. Mako 3, SA8, Magnum SA8. This route on me, depending. Mako 1-3, Magnum SA8. Separate wheels up. Turning cold. Go for guns on this radar dish. Mako 3 inbound insert with runway 05. Motion flight airborne. C-130s are rolling on to the active runway to Interlake. C-130s rolling onto the active. Roger. Take the eastern taxiway, fellas. Gustav, we'll take care of those, buddy. We'll take care of those. Get back on the deck, Gustav. Get more harms. Alright, Havoc 1. We will engage from the left of this line if you want to start from the right. Clear on the
that. I'm gonna turn out just so I don't get too close to the front line there. Copy. Splash 1. Empire 2, Fox 1. Empire 2, Splash 1. Take a 1, 2, I sharp 1, 2, 3. Taking off taxi, Casper 2, Splash 1, Hilo. Mako flight, be advised, pheasants are in the air. Mako flight, prioritize SAMs southwest of Bullseye. Roger that, go stop. SAMs southwest of the Bullseye are neutralized. I'm just seeing them on the road. You guys got that cleaned up? Roger, Captain. Circle back around to clear them when you feel safe to do so. Welcome, Skipper. Go stops North Power Station appears to be under Gencotech control. Empire 1, Fox 1. I see it, XO. Be advised, there's an enemy Su-30 drone above the power plant and 2 additional Su-30 drones approaching from northwest of your position. I'm gonna circle back to waypoint 1 and check on that convoy, see if they're rolling. Convoy's rolling underneath us. Clear on that, thank you. I've got a video from the Part 2, so we're gonna move on to waypoint. Rock, second bandit, 242, 23 miles, Angels 33. Roger, thank you. Jasper flight, looks like the surface contacts are down. Engage helicopters at the west dock. Engage helicopters at the west dock. Waypoint 2 is going to be our target at the dock. So if you get the ways out there, yes, just make sure you're clearing targets on the way there, and you'll probably want to rearm at the FARP if needed. Go, Shack Triple Up.
Right out, we found another set of enemies. There's fire going. You should be able to see them close to the smoke. It looks like some artillery. They're firing at the dock by the looks of it.
Artillery, yeah, about 250. I see two
groups of the artillery north of that.
Oh, smoke on the one.
Copy that. Copy that. We got CPUs out on.
I'll hit the group on the right if you want to hit the one that's smoking.
Empire 1. Empire 2, Fox 1.
Take 1-1 Magnum at the 8.
Empire 2, Splash 1.
Being north.
Empire 1, Splash 1. Fox 2. Splash 1, Empire 1.
You died.
I'm down to 2 heaters. Copy, Captain Doug. Rearm when you need to. Empire for rearming shifts if you can.
Havoc 2, that machine was rearmed. Go ahead, I'll loiter.
Ah, shit. They're shooting at you, Havoc 1.
Clear on that, rolling out of here.
You die.
Empire Flight, I think you got that situation contained. If you guys want to recover and arm up for AG, it looks like Basil is in enemy hands. However you like it, Captain, Jessica Kale, CDN, however you want to do it. Roger, welcome. Jaeger Flight, I see one on CSC 57 remaining east end of the lake. You won't. I got a missile on him, Mafio. They're firing into We have 5 Hellfires left. We're gonna clean up the rest of these guys. Try not to get too close.
Clear, I'm gonna break and head to the fire point. Be on you after that.
Sorry, Jaeger Flight, clear. Send it again, Jaeger. What do you want?
Let you know we got that armor cleared over here.
Roger, new group, I see 4 tanks rolling right on the border of the lake, the east border of the lake. They're moving pretty quick.
No city.
That stuff is too heavy for me and Timber Base to deal with. That's why we've got Mavericks. Got 2 sets, they're the flying from Gazi Plaza. They're going to approach Interlock from the west.
Ghost Ops Havoc 1.
Mega 1 Sword, I got an SU-30 east of your position. Roger that, we'll handle it. Yeah, 082 for 24, Angels 8.
Ghost Ops Havoc 1.
Send it, Havoc.
I'm over the Dallas Farm to rearm. Information. Looks like artillery incoming at the farm, heading on the north side.
Okay, Shack, both of copy. There is artillery. It should be safer to move 000 from the farm 1.7 miles. It's a town, the north side of the road. That's where the artillery's coming from. Engage with extreme prejudice.
Clear on that.
Target, ceasefire.
Did you see what hit me? Was that a SAM or a manpad?
We're not sure. We think it might have been a manpad.
Havoc 2, Mafia, you got that? I see firing, good job.
Copy, we're engaging the artillery.
Ghost one away.
Target.
Ghost shot. Timber Mesa, I'm gonna creep over this hill. Contact, contact. I've got him, engaging. Mako 1-2, declare an emergency. Yes, I'm the guy that's on fire.
Target, ceasefire.
Mako 3, Fox 1.
Havoc 2 is RTB to the fire.
Casper 2, Shack 1, Elo.
Silent. On the deck, rearming.
Rollman flight is RTB for rearm.
Copy, Omen. Spare no fuel, man. Burn it, be fast. Coverage on the Econ. smoke up here. Copy. Hey, Empire 2, gonna do an overhead break to the carrier, get a pattern. Do you see him, Captain Ronin? Searching now, Ghost. Hold tight. Holy shit, contact. One away. Good shot, Timber Mason.
Splash 1 helo.
I'm gonna push ahead of the convoy a little bit, just make sure we're still clear ahead.
Copy. We just got wheels up, rearmed.
They're having straight, the convoy is straight north of the FARP, just past this 10.
Shack 3 helos.
Let's switch some vehicles here, we're pretty banged up.
Roger, Ghost and Bradley.
Timber to Matt, rolling.
Light him up, Captain. You see him up there? Light him up, light him up. Go, Shack antenna.
Copy, Jaeger Flight. I am getting the sense that the hydroplane is going to be under attack. Rearm as necessary. Adana is available.
Copy that, Jaeger. Headed to Adana. Short final runway 23.
Nova, do you see the group 7 phone? Mako 3, go stops. Mako 3, Hog Boy, you got a helicopter coming in on you. He's low and slow.
Yep, just spotted.
Go out left or right? Copy that, go stop.
Take left.
080 from 10 miles. When you get around to it.
Critical hit. Headshot unit.
Marginal right now.
Take a 145, 05.
Sorry, there's a lot of radio traffic. If you talk to me, it's all covered. Getting a little close, I'm gonna turn out and make another run.
Carrier traffic, trucks on by.
Adana traffic, open flight inbound. Adana traffic, Jaeger 1-1, final.
All units, go stops. Picture presently clear of all fighter drones. 0 fighter drones. A couple helicopters, but no fighter drones. Mango 1-4, clear, Donna. Jaeger 2, Proxy. Go for Proxy. Proxy, I got a single unarmed vehicle left of center grid Yankee Golf 01, and looks like a group of snowblind west of our positions at the hydroplane. Copy, okay.
Casper 2, splash 4 helos.
4, huh, Master Chief? 4. Yankee Flight, blue units under fire grid Yankee Golf 40. It's Yankee Flight. Mako Flight.
We're on our way.
Madam traffic. Madam traffic, 1 F-18 taking a straight in approach. 2 miles out. Good shot. You got Lyra setting down. You'd be well out of your way by the time you get there.
Thank you. Trying to get a little gun love in there. Casper 2, 1 guns kill on helo number 5.
Waters. You are a piece of shit. I'm going to cut your head off and feed it to my slaves. Die, you dummies.
You know, that's fair. What'd you do to her? Didn't fit. R34.net. Down to traffic, G-Man inbound, 1 mile. On short final. On traffic, gate 11.
Havoc 2, I'm seeing some artillery, looks like
control flight
getting off in the distance just south of the road.
Head on to traffic, Omen 2. Taxing to end the runway. We'll be clear at 20 seconds.
Ghost making proxy confirming vehicle destruction.
Proxy, the power station is under full attack now, man. I see boats, incoming tanks, AAA. Jesus Christ, you pissed that place off. That's what I do. Yeah, all around your waypoint 1.
Copy that, moving on to waypoint 1.
Timber Mason, Ghost Ops. Timber Mason. Go Ghost. We got incoming helicopters and YAP. Are you ready to defend? Guess we really don't have much of a choice, do we? Let's lock up. Fight or die, buddy. Gunfighter.
You apes are so dumb. It's really pathetic. You can't beat me. I'm omnipotent, jackass.
Havoc 1, are you going to engage the target next to the
Just one way.
I just found some more along the road to the west. Is that what you're confirming?
Yeah. Looks like you're going for him. Okay, we'll finish up cleaning this whole thing.
Yeah, clear on that.
Firing.
Good shack, Captain Ronin. Good shack. Likewise, Ghost. Any day, anytime. Mako flight, we got some stragglers. Grid, X-ray, Foxtrot, 8 feet. Empire 1, back up.
Roger that, Ghost.
Ghost
I'll
up,
take care of everyone we can.
3. Vector 2 stragglers. Pretty sure they can do cope with cannon. Negative. APC at that X-ray Foxtrot 88. You're gonna need a map or something.
Coast, one way.
Timber, one away. B-car, you got an SU-30. Door 3 o'clock, 14 miles. Angel 15.
2 away.
Havoc, 1-1, we cleared up by the solar panels. We're moving towards your targets in smoke.
Fair on that, just use caution when I was getting out towards the harbor there, getting close, I was getting a lot of search radars pinging me.
Copy.
I just spun around, having 2 of them right on your left side. Which targets are you going for?
Havoc 1-2 will go after the targets off the road.
Coast, one away.
Running on Milan Coast.
He said he's running away. I got some rogue helicopters that have been damaged that are wandering around out there north of Interlake. Just be advised, fellas, if you come across one.
Havoc 1-1, Havoc 1-2 is traversing left to engage.
Oh shit, make it up right. I got 3 SU-30s coming on top of you, real close.
Roger that, we're gonna handle them.
Yeah, Scrode, you're danger close. You got 2 bandits coming right at you. On your 6.
Empire 1, Fox 1.
I'm clear,
You died.
engaging Havoc 2. What kind of armament do you have left?
Havoc 1-2 has 4 Hellfires, 7 guns left.
Gentlemen flight, I got 2 SU-30 fighters west of your northern power station.
I'm clear. As you press west into the harbor here, just be cautious. We have friendly
Bigger flight,
units down there.
enemy helicopter northwest of the power plant, east in the canyon, I think.
Havoc 1-1, Havoc 1-2 is 2 Hellfires remaining.
Got a helicopter coming into your position, mobile.
Well, Semper at your 6, engaging SU-30 Fox 2.
Mobile 328 for 7 miles on the deck.
328 for 7 on the deck, Jaeger, copy.
I'm clear here. 2 Hellfires. If you want to loop back to the convoy, just keep an eye on it. I'm going to head back to FARP and go in Winchester.
Mobile, if you point your nose into the river running into the mountains, he's coming down that river.
How's your fuel looking?
Fuel's green. Mobile, be advised, AAA is down there too, so just watch it.
Casper 2, Splash 1 Su-30.
Casper 4, Fox 2. Casper 4, Splash SU-30.
Mako 3, Fox 2.
Good hit.
Good job, Casper 4.
Mako 3, Fox 2.
Passing behind you.
Mako 2, Flash. Hot damn, that's what I like to hear, fella. Heavy flight, Nova, you guys do something for me?
Go with your request.
Proceed 092
Copy, 8.
En route.
Looking good at that dock, fellas. You guys clear all that stuff. Good job.
Yeah, I just want to let you know, convoy's looking good. They're about 8 miles from the dock, but we patrolled the highway. It appears they're clear, having 2 stables.
Hey guys, eyes on Hilo.
You want to take a shot?
Jaeger 2, splash 1 Hilo.
Havoc 2, were you clear on
Casper 4, prosecuting SU-30, 27,000 feet, light speed 10. Say again for Havoc 2.
Were you clear on Ghost House traffic on 230?
Ship here, 071.
Casper, say again?
Casper 4, prosecuting SU-30, flight level 27.3, light 310, coming up from the northwest. 1430, disregard. Short final runway 23.
Mako 3, short final. Taxiway 23 into it.
East dock under threat, east dock under threat. Casper, can you guys start rearming or refueling anywhere? Whatever's nearest to you, east dock is under threat from artillery.
Mako 1 forward to box. Ghost Ops Casper 2, the dock ship has sunk. I repeat, the eastern ship by the eastern dock has sunk.
Yeah, copy that, Master Chief. I got a lot of cleanup of the snowblind sites scattered around south and southwest of Interlick, and I got a whole big group of artillery and shit. Yeah, man, great. Yankee Foxtrot 69 is just lit the fuck up. It's Mako flight's fault, really. Authority.
Coast stop, Empire 1.
Send it, W.
Hey, we got a couple Mark 82s on these Tomcats that I can be fun to use.
You guys clear Basil for me. That's still under Gencotech control. There's a helicopter down there, some AAA, snowblind, parked SU-30s.
Basil it is. That's their way.
50 miles from Bullseye, 086 from Bullseye, 70 miles. Empire Flight F4, 40 miles south of Basel coming in.
Roger, Ghost Ops. We're on it.
Take a 1-4 Magnus 8 times 2. Thank you, Nova.
My pleasure. It was my last 2 Hellfires heading up for.
Mafia is definitely showing up. Hello, little boat. Traffic flight, I'm going to declare you guys mission success. If you want to respawn from Adana and Merced, proceed southeast, that'd be helpful.
Clear, you need additional firepower there? Clear, do you need additional firepower over there?
Yeah, there's a lot of little shits southeast of Interlake, and most of them needs to be cleaned up. You guys might be able to get there if you fly fast and light.
Okay.
Casper 1-4, prosecuting Rescue 30, Bullseye 085.
Oh, God.
For about 50.
Roger, Zipper, I see it.
Stops. Casper 1-1 is rearmed with Seed and MAV-F. Going to push to that artillery group north of the east dock. Proceed.
Copy that. Engage extreme prejudice.
by fighters. Required immediate backup. Bullseye 064 for 90. Help me out, Jousters.
Zippers, what's your fuel state? Zippers, what's your fuel state?
7.9.
Jasper 4, I'm going to route you into that SU-30. You ready?
Selectors.
Jasper 4, fly 060, 72 miles, intercept SU-30, Angels 14.
060, Angels 14.
4 defensive.
Go Smoker Havoc 2 is inbound for Innsbruck. I got a second bandit pursuing that pheasant. Sword, are you going to pursue as well?
Already en route, Ghost Maker.
Copy, you've got zippers, looks like he's on your 9 o'clock. Suppose you've got an F-16 on your 3 o'clock to help. How's it going up there?
Holman 1 to Ghost House, is that a call for us?
Yeah, I'm just asking how's it going up there? It looks like it's a Gencotech infestation.
Well, we've cleared the skies. We're dealing with the last of the enemy anti-air defenses. And we see enemy ground units by our facilities.
Copy all, XO, good luck.
Copy, thank you, Adam.
Nice shoot near Captain Mobile. Take a flight. Mission complete.
DF1 copies, returning to
Got ordnance, just keep heading south and southeast and see if you can't catch up to everyone else engaging these units. If your guys are kind of slow, it might be clean up by the time you get there, but who knows?
Jaeger final pursuit south. Take a 1-1 splash.
Oh, you're an ace.
Interlink runway. Casper 2, taking off runway 23, Interlink. Casper 2, airborne.
We got a pheasant coming into the active at Interlook, pheasant landing present.
Helmet, you headed for that far south?
Negative, I'm headed towards the bevy of AAA over by the eastern docks.
It's all yours, Halfway.
Take a 1-1 question.
That's greedy, man. You didn't let zippers get anything.
Ghost Ops, Empire 1.
Send a tugboat.
Looking at both Winchester all air-to-ground weapons. There are just AAA left at this base.
Copy, I see 3 AAA and 3 parked SU-30s at the northwest end of the runway.
We'll take care of those SU-30s.
Yeah.
Casper 4 joining on the F-16, RTB and someone. Splash 7 for this morning.
Roger that, I'll see you.
Pheasant 4 looks safe. Excellent work, gentlemen. Thank you.
Ha 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 ha. How humiliating.
Say airspeed.
Stabilizing airspeed at 400 knots.
Havoc 2, Shack SA-8.
Nice work. I'm just approaching my targets now.
Make a 3 parked. Rifle for Casper 1-1.
Casper 2, JDAM times 2.
Nice shoot, Nova. See ya. Looks like a couple of antennas remaining.
Full stops, Jaeger flight. Any place in particular of the area you want us to look at? Casper 2, Shack on some ground forces.
Yeah, Jaeger, I'll call it the southeast corner of Yankee Golf 40. Yankee Golf 40, southeast corner.
Hey, from southeast corner, Yankee Golf 40.
I see a couple of APCs down there. Looks like they're engaging some blue units, but I think they're out of ammo.
Alright, those little,
yeah, so I need to get down here, fellas, and I can push you back here. 025 for 7 miles, Jaeger flight 025 for 7 miles. Have it 2 level. 025. Be advised, all units, Yankee Foxtrot 69, it's near the east dock. Still has some active AAA, so just watch yourself. Pickle 14, Pickle 105. Looks like traffic in Bingo 3 is out runway 05 left.
Mako flight, this is Casper 2. I've got some precision ordnance if you need a hand.
Yes, please.
Roger, rolling in on the AAA.
Look for the western group helmet, west group. Smart upper shuttle left. Excellent cluster shot, Mako. Great job. Thank you, thank you.
tell you what there, Casper fellas, if you got anything left, start heading south towards Basel.
Jaeger flight has eyes on targets at Golf
They go for engaging SA-19 Magnums. Did you say SA-19? Truman traffic, Empire flight overhead. Right.
Casper 1-1 running in on that technical with AAA. Target, looks like I get good hits, Looks like that's still antenna group remaining there. Almost clear, fellas. We go for RTB at Donna.
Havoc, I think we might be done here.
Captain Sword and Zippers, it looks like that Pheasant's making its final turn, but you probably got it beat by a lot.
Roger that, Ghost Dog.
Casper 1-4, left 360, first 56.
Ghost Ops, Havoc.
Yeah, looks like you're all clear there, fellas. Good job.
Affirmative. Do you want us en route to Interlick, or do you have other tasking?
I'm thinking en route to Interlick. Excellent work. Thinking that Basil's too far for an Apache, so you guys are mission complete.
Clear. En route RTB.
Casper 2 running in on that last target over by the docks.
We're Havoc 2, we're out Interlick, moving about 340 from here, you have that waypoint.
Sword, you got a Pheasant like right behind you, man. He's chasing you.
Yeah, I see him. He's trying to get me to move.
Coast Micro Casper 4, request intentions. Casper 4, if you want to spin it around and taxi up kind of to the center of the parking spots there. You'd be dodging C-130s, but yeah, we're all going to form up here, kind of the middle of the runway. Casper 4, come. Look for the Bradley doing donuts.
No stops, single flight rate protect.
We're on traffic, inbound runway 5, 10 miles.
Pursuing traffic, Casper 1-1, onshore final level 05.
Sorted, if you got it in you, you can fly down to Basel and try to do some damage down there. You're going to be racing tugboat.
Bombcat mode enabled.
Casper 2, Shack 1 Helo crashed on the deck.
Dawn traffic, access clear.
No stops, Casper 2. I still have bombs for tasking if need be.
Copy, head towards Vessel Al-Assad, best possible speed.
Hey, Tom.
Bring it home, Waters. Nice, XO, I see. I think it's one's good. You can gun it.
Guns have been hitting long. We're light down.
That's amazing ass copy. Traffic entering the pattern on a Sierra Hotel break.
You make me a little nervous with the taxi in there.
Element confirms all targets destroyed.
Oh gosh, XO, don't sound so happy about it. Good job.
You can tell I'm just mushy.
Alright, I'm gonna fly kit to Insulik. Beer and pizza's getting cold.
And that was on purpose, I hope.
So traffic, Jaeger flight, short climb 05.
Omen 2 on base for Adana.
Just don't get run over by the Bradley.
Adana traffic, Omen 2 on short final. You Jaegers couldn't get them things stopped in that much fucking distance.
Too busy trying to do a formation landing and not run into my wing.
We just wanted to taxi again.
Got the backup, so it should be a wrap in just a minute. probably wouldn't get too close to that AAA flyer. There's clusters inbound. Maybe just put the paint dry for a second.
Looking. Empire 1's rolling out.
Up here. Guys, excellent mission. Thank you, thank you. Skipper's 5 and 5th here. That's not bad. First gotta ask, first gotta buy it. Bye.